Hi, welcome. Today is the 21st of May 2021 and it is a Saturday. I didn't really have time to do anything else, so yeah, I'm here now. Time to give an update on the week. It's been going really well so far. I have managed to get down from walking with 2 crutches to walking with only 1 crutch while I'm in my moon boot. I did, however, start cheating a little bit and started walking in trainers with both crutches because I'm not quite sure that I'm ready to just jump back into trainers like these anymore. Like, just willy-nilly, like a normal person would. So I'm still going to be walking my moon boot. But for at home, just walking around the house where I have space and nobody's rushing me to get anywhere, walking in trainers is a lot more comfortable because I don't have to strap on a massive boot. Also, I'm trying to do the roll motion, and it's just giving me easier access to the muscles in my foot. What I have noticed though is my ankle pops a lot, and I can feel it when I walk, when I do that motion with my foot, because I do put pressure on it. It's actually not going too bad. Like, I can walk like a couple of steps without crutches, and it can feel completely fine. In my trainers, I can walk without problems in my moon boots and just like having a trainer on the other foot. So it's going really well. I think my doctor would either be extremely mad at me for ditching the crutches so quickly or extremely happy that my foot isn't sore. Hopefully it's the latter. I wouldn't know. I do have to go get some x-rays taken next week. I think I did mention that in the previous video. So, gonna have to do that. And then I have to call the doctor and discuss with him how things are going. And then after the x-rays, I can go to physio, which I'm actually looking forward to. It's gonna have to be after work, but I am really excited. I think she's definitely going to help me loosen up some of these muscles that have been really bothering me. Because the 2 major muscles that are bothering me right now, so here, this is my ankle, this is someplace else, but like right here, there's like muscles in here that hurt, and then here at the back as well, there's a muscle that continuously just pulls a lot. And it's not too bad. Like, when I massage it, it hurts for a bit and then it goes away, and I think that's just like the muscle relaxing. It's definitely gotten better over the past couple of days, where like it relaxes quicker. But that's about my only complaint about it for now. I can't walk barefoot in my house just yet, just because this part of my foot is still kind of dead, the nerves, and so I'm hoping with physio that will maybe help it along as well. So if I bump myself into anything, I can't really feel it. I can feel the pressure after it happened, when it happens. But I don't have that reaction to like, ow, I bumped myself, that sore immediately pull away. It's more like it's pushing against something, and then I have to look, and then I have to adjust accordingly. So it's a bit dangerous not walking with shoes. When you walk normally, there's like a layer of fats or muscles or something under your heel, like between the bone and the skin, and that provides some support and cushioning by itself. And because I haven't used this leg and this foot in 6 weeks, there is none of that. That is gone. So walking with strangers is great because I know my foot is also protected. In the mornings when I wake up, my foot looks very much like my other foot. I joke and say my right foot is knickknacks and my left foot is cheese puffs or cheese curls, whatever you have in your country. Just because my left foot is always swollen. Actually, it doesn't look too bad today. The color has gotten a lot better over the week also, I've noticed. I might actually go to work on Monday without crutches. I actually also have a... This might not be a good idea. But I did go sit in my car today, and I pushed the clutch down a couple of times, and I'm like, I could drive. Like, not in traffic. That would be a horrible decision for me. But I could drive from the gate to my office in a trainer. And then put the moon boot on when I get to the office. And then when I go back in the afternoons, I can just put the trainer on to go. I could leave the crutches in the car. I could do that. Because I'd only have to go up to 4th gear, because we can't drive very fast anyway. Inside where I work, the premises. So, you know, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I drive and forth all the way down to my office, where I just stop. I'm gonna go home. Reverse. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Get to the gate. Get out the gate. Park there on the left. Switch over. My mom can drive further. And I can just drop my mom off. I could do that. It wouldn't be very wise of me. But when have I ever been wise? Listen, I think I'm just really anxious to get back to like doing normal things. And so I've also got this thing, this like resistance band thing, and I was playing with it this afternoon, just kind of putting it around my foot and then just like extending it and bringing it back, flexing and pointing, and trying to get that resistance working. My calf is still so weak. We still have such a long way to go. But I'm excited and very impatient. But the fact is that the swelling is not as bad as it was. It still looks like cheese puffs, especially if I wear a moon boot for the majority of the day. Like, I don't know how it's going to look on Monday because I'm doing a lot of movement with my foot today, but the fact that I can comfortably walk in a moon boot is a very good sign for me. I'm not pushing anything to the point where I'm having like stabbing pains or something like that, which you shouldn't be doing that. If you get stabby pains and you're pushing yourself too far and you need to go back. And I'm very mindful of that, which is why I haven't pushed myself too far with the crutches, because I know I'm not supposed to walk in trainers with the crutches because there's no support in my ankle. But I'm still gonna push my body just to get stronger. Like, doing this for me is a way of getting that movement back, working the muscles that should be worked, basically teaching them how to work again, getting the muscle memory back. And although it's a slow process, I know this is something that I can't rush, but I still want to push myself, because if you don't push yourself, you're not going to get stronger. So it's a very fine balance. You have to know when to be brave and when to stop, because you're going to hurt yourself. And at this point, I know I'm not hurting myself because there isn't any sharp pains. Like, the pains that I feel when walking is just that the nitrogen pockets that continuously pop. Like, it's a very uncomfortable feeling. But once they pop, like, that uncomfortability just goes away. And if it ever does happen that I'm like, oh wow, this is sore, like there's this stabbing pain, I need to stop, then I will stop. I'm not going to push myself and be like, oh, this is sore, but like I can put, no. There's a difference between being uncomfortable because growth is happening and strengthening is happening, and having shooting stabbing pains happening because you're being stupid. That is what my Pilates teacher always said. It's like, you want to be brave, not silly. So if it burns, it's good. If it stabs you or shoots, it's bad, and you need to stop, and you need to take it easy. And that's the motto I'm following. Just taking it easy. To a degree. As soon as I get the all clear, I'm moving into regular shoes, which should be by the end of next week. Go listen to Harry's House on Spotify or Apple Music or wherever you get your music. My favorite is Music for a Sushi Restaurant, Late Night Talking, As It Was, I think, is everyone's favorite, Cinema, and Love of My Life. Beautiful songs. You should go listen to it. It's a really nice album. I hope you have a lovely weekend further, and I will see you when I see you. Probably after the x-rays, or after my first physio appointment, or something like that. I will see. But yeah, hopefully I can start driving soon. Maybe I should do it on Monday. I think I could. I will see you soon. Bye!